call. Give him a call.
Hello?
Dude, that was only one ring.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Here we go. Here's the intro.
Hey, Dad. Huh? What's up?
Did you order some kegs of beer?
No.
Well, there's a fella in a beer truck out on the street that says you did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just a sec.
What? Cha-cha cheetah. Free bicycle.
That's right. Are you walking or what?
Hell yeah. I like it. I like it.
Did you order some kegs of beer?
No. No, I didn't.
Earlier today when I was at work, there was a guy that came in with beer and shit, and then that's like all I thought about was that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anywho, welcome everybody to Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast.
What's up?
This is a little bit of a different episode. Well, obviously every episode is different. We got Josh in on the landline, maybe. Is it a landline?
No, on the
Not-
ones and twos.
on the ones and
On
twos.
the ones and twos. I'm not, though. I can't do anything. I have nothing with me, man. I'm in Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Woo-hoo!
What's the weather like there in Oklahoma?
Humid. Everybody here is wearing hoodies and stuff. They're like, dude, it's cold. I'm like in really thin pajama pants, and I'll go stand outside, and I'm like, damn, it's hot. Like 64 or something, but the humidity level makes it way hot to me. Everybody here thinks it's cold.
There, when I fired up the computer just a little bit ago when we were talking on the phone, it said that there was a freeze warning.
Oh, for here?
No, for here.
Oh, for Casper?
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is. It was snowing the other day up on the mountain.
I'm sure. Annette said it was pretty cold, so
It was
I'm
different.
sure it's probably going to be pretty cold.
Yeah.
They're pretty worried down here about this year, I guess, according to the guys I've been working with.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to get cold around here too, and they're all worried about kind of like the whole Texas thing where they don't really bury stuff too deep, water lines, etc.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
And it's supposed to be pretty cold here pretty soon.
Shit.
But yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad I live where I live, man. This shit is, yeah. Yeah. We'll talk about that kind of stuff later.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to all we're on Pandora now.
Hell yeah.
I want to give a shout out to all those Pandora listeners that, yeah. I'm glad that,
Right?
I'm glad it actually got out on that platform. So that's pretty
That's
rad.
awesome. I'm a Pandora listener, man. Like I have been for a long time, so I even pay for the extra.
The
So
what?
that's cool.
The extra?
The extra, all the extra credit stuff, I pay for the premium.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, we want to give a shout out to all you wonderful new listeners on the Pandora platform and all of you other new listeners and you As you can go ahead with this one, man, because this is your line, my dude.
All you three wheelers, all
Yeah,
you
buddy.
regulars, all you buddies up there listening forever.
We
Let's give it out for you. You guys are the ones that make us count, and give it out to everybody. You guys know.
yeah,
Give it to all your friends, man.
just talking
All you guys that
randomness.
listen all the time. Give it out.
Mm-hmm. 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 Another shout out I want to give is to well, he is going to be on the show, but it's going to be next week's show when Joshin is back in the studio. It's really cool. He's had a podcast for quite a while, but he sent over this picture that he did, and I'll be honest with you, I highly recommend his podcast. But if you get offended easily, it's not the right gig for you, I guess.
Right.
The Cast Ascendancy podcast, my man Art, he shot over some badass digital artwork over our way.
Right. Oh yeah.
But
yeah, it was pretty badass. And like you said, to each their own. It's not exactly our way we think or whatever, but we're trying to support everybody, and to each their own, man.
Yeah. I've talked to him for quite a while, a few years, I guess, but super stoked to actually get him on the podcast. I can't wait to ask him some crazy randomness.
Hell yeah.
Per usual. But yeah, so you guys stay tuned for that. That's going to be one of the upcoming episodes. And if you if you are a new three-wheeler, as Josh says, head on down to the older episodes. We got some solid gold in them vaults, baby.
One of the reasons I think that the being a three-wheeler is cool. You can't buy one anymore. You can't buy no three-wheelers, man. Those things were banned.
Yeah, that's very true.
Those things were badass back in the day.
Yeah.
And all the three-wheelers are badass right now in this day.
Yeah.
So.
And I got to give a shout out to one of the three-wheelers, Mr. Rob Good. The other night when I was at the System Restore show, and it was Crimson Riot. They were bad at the bone, but anyway, I was outside smoking. Well, I wasn't smoking. I'm trying not to smoke anymore. You know what I mean? But it's a habit after, there's a break. And but either or, I was standing out there, and Rob's like, oh, I haven't got a chance to listen to your guys' episode when you go to South Dakota. And I was like, what?
Right.
Or no, I can't remember how he said it. I haven't got a chance to listen to your latest show or whatever. And I was like, huh? And he's like, when you guys took the trip to South Dakota? And I was like, oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
Right. Yeah, that was fun. That was cool.
It was. So truly appreciate you, Rob, for being a longtime three-wheeler.
Hell yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Dude, on my phone, Stevie, I don't know if it sounds like that everywhere on my phone, though. Right when you hit that, it's like it sounds like water or something. It's weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know.
So does it sound like people cheering?
At the end, it does. Right away, it sounds like water or something.
Huh.
I don't know. On my phone. That's just, my phone could be weird.
Well,
yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah. You guys like this.
So I guess we apologize to your listeners if it does sound weird.
Hit it again. Hit it again. Perfect. It sounded fine that time.
Sweet. So what else do we got going on or have?
For me?
Well,
No, I don't know.
you're in a different state.
I'm in
Let's
Oklahoma.
let's talk about that.
Oklahoma.
So
Do you know that?
those
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
the people that follow us on the TikToks, the Instagram, the Facebook, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let, let's hear about that train you were on, man.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Because that seemed pretty sweet.
Yeah, I can say the name and shit. Yeah. I mean, it's not like, yeah, we're not making money, so. Yeah. It was a Durango Silverton train. It's a narrow gauge train. Which I don't know if you know what a narrow gauge train means. Do you?
Well, I'm gonna say no, and I bet you some of our listeners don't know what it is either.
Okay. Um.
You have the floor, my man.
Well, it's a narrower, skinnier
Uh-huh.
rails than a normal train,
Oh, okay.
so that they could get up through mountains on the side of cliffs, and you know some of the pictures and things that I have that we'll be putting on the show and stuff like that. All comes from being on that train, and yeah,
So that's so with the smaller track, then I guess it's not one that hauls like coal and shit like we see.
no, this train is a steam train, so it was operated by coal, and it did carry coal all the way up to the town of Silverton, way up in the top of the mountain. I don't remember exact uh, elevation and stuff, but
So where were you at? Let our listeners know.
I was in Durango, got on the train,
In Colorado.
Durango, Colorado. Yes. Uh, got on the train. The fourth time I've done this train, and it's awesome. I recommend anybody to try it. It's pretty awesome. But like I said, steam train takes you all the way up the mountain. I think you ascend like 6,500 feet or something. You end up at like 1,400 feet in Silverton, but it goes all through the mountain, along the river, um, goes over a couple canyon parts where you're, I don't know, 2,500 feet up above the creek and stuff.
Uh,
Rocks are flying past the train, missing the train by about 3/4 of an inch
what do you think the
at times.
MPHs are on that?
I have no idea. I mean, I think top speed you're going maybe 15 miles an hour, but when
Yeah.
you're standing still and shit's going past you that fast, it seems like you're going pretty fast.
Yeah.
But it was cool as hell. Like I said, I got a bunch of pictures, and Stevie, we'll put stuff up and show cool little pictures and stuff that I've got after I finally get to come home.
Yeah. The traveling man.
Oh yeah.
uh yeah. Craziness. Crazy. It looks like an amazing time.
Oh hey, I totally forgot the original question that you asked me. Did I even answer you?
Well, to be quite honest with you, at this point in time, I don't even remember what the fuck it was, dude.
Good job. Me too. That's awesome. That works great because it's like I know I just kind of went off on a little tangent. Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Let's see what else do we have on this lineup here? I found that crazy spider. I don't know if you've seen that picture. I uploaded it, but
What's that?
it looked fucking gross, dude. The only cool thing about that spider was that like the pattern that was on it. But I'm gonna
What spider?
when I was cleaning out the garage the other day and I was going through like some of my fucking dude, I can't believe I still have some of that shit. And unfortunately, due to the rain that we had this last year, the shed that was outside in front of the garage, fucking it got the box all wet and everything, but it fucked up some of those old school yearbooks, but I got some pictures before I threw them away. Dude, that one, it was like my third grade picture. I think it was second or third grade picture, give or take. Right. It was an elementary school picture, but dude, I had my fucking mullet and like a tie-dye shirt.
Hell yeah.
But anyway. So when I was going through that shit and I had everything out of the box, I saw that fucking spider in there. Ugh.
Dude.
So gross.
I was seconds away from taking a picture of this big ass spider here in Oklahoma. I've never seen one like it. The only one that it looked like a fucking from watching like the Naked and Afraid shows, it looked like a banana spider.
Like a naked man?
Huge, no, like a banana spider. I'm just saying.
Was its granddaughter's name Jay?
Maybe. It could have.
That's going to be the title of this episode. Spiders, and my granddaughter's name is Jay.
Hell yeah. But yeah, the only thing I could compare it to was, a spider I've seen on Naked and Afraid or whatever,
Uh-huh.
Or like Bear Grylls, whatever, the fucking jungle fucking shows. It looked like a spider that was supposed to be in the jungle. I'm fucking from Wyoming, man. I ain't seen, it was huge. And I asked the dude that I working with here, I'm like, dude, the fuck kind of spider is this?
Yeah.
Guy's like, oh, it's just like a garden spider. Like, what? It's like, oh yeah, they used to be all over the garden when I was a kid, and they just kind of hang out in the garden. Comes out and sprays it with fucking like lighter fluid, starter fluid and shit. I'm standing right there. He just fucking walked up from behind me and fucking blasted this thing, dude. Like, what the fuck? God damn. Fucking Oklahoma motherfuckers are hardcore.
If you
fucking burn my eyebrows off and shit.
If you see a spider too while you're down there, take a picture of that sucker.
Dude, I was gonna. That was the point of what I was saying. I was gonna take a picture of this big ass spider, dude. It was huge. This thing was fucking huge. I mean, it reminded me of like a banana spider. Google that shit. 3-wheelers. You'll see what I'm saying. This thing was huge.
Out.
And it fucking. Yeah. The motherfucker.
Was it scary?
Well, it didn't scare me, but this guy obviously was like, yeah, fuck that. He was like, yeah, I ain't leaving here. And he came up from behind me, like I said, started spraying. He's like, it's a toasted spider now. So I was asking him, was like, is that motherfucker poisonous or what? And he's like, I don't know. I just saw him in the garden when I was a kid. Oh, okay. Bam! Started fucking torching it from afar.
Crazy.
Oh,
Hopefully he didn't poke his eye out.
Yeah. He's lucky he didn't catch me on fire. Goddamn right.
So to the wonderful people that follow on the Facebook, this morning I asked a question. Well, just like, I always like to do. What is one horror movie that you watch every October? And the amount of responses, we love each and every one of you. And just to let you know, if you're listening, well, obviously you're listening on one of the podcast platforms, you can actually, you can communicate through there. You can send us a message. We'll actually play it on the show.
I only had one chance to look at it, and when I looked at it, there was 6 comments.
Yeah. Well, there's.
I was pretty stoked. That was right after you put it out. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of, well, I truly don't. I believe that there's no way that anybody's gonna be able to figure out the quote unquote algorithm. But I have found it seems if you post something right away in the morning, then more people interact with it or whatever.
Right.
But, all right. So, Casey Hansen, shout out Active Light Photo. She's a Halloween fan. Summer Green, she says all of them. Tammy, shout out to her. Nightmare Before Christmas. My son loves it. For me, the Saw movies. Shout out to Woody. Rob Zombie movies. Halloween Redemption. Sarah Lee chimes in. It says trick or treat.
See, no, I got to say one thing, man.
Yeah,
I started reading a lot of these, and I was thinking, like, something you watch every time. Like, I get, like, people are like, the genre or the Rob Zombie movies.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were talking about, like, a specific movie, like one movie that you watch every Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I'm not bitching. I'm just saying that's what I took it as.
Bill, he's with that Comic Zone podcast. Army of Darkness. Never watched it.
You've never watched that?
No.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. He threw what is it?
Holy
You call
shit.
it a GIF up on here?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, the
It's like
GIF thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
looks
you've
like
never seen that?
No, huh?
Oh my god, you got to watch those, man. Those are that I would have to agree with him.
Yeah.
If my kids didn't, I did it last year, and I made my kids watch the first one and my wife with me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of dry comedy, and they didn't get it as much as I think it's a shit. I know you'd like it for sure.
Well, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Hopefully,
it's badass.
hopefully I didn't mispronounce this. Orlo Johnson, Trilogy of Terror, that Zuni fetish still scares the bejesus out of me.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. But we hella appreciate your fucking comment. Definitely gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
Luke.
Yeah, we need to start making a list of stuff like that. You know, when we have commenters and we don't know what it is, we
Yeah.
need to start making a list of like, and then we can come back on the next one and be like, all right, guy, we said we didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. We checked it out.
Yeah, you should go back and listen to our old episodes.
Right.
We got Luke. He's coming in with the Lost Boys.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's not, I don't know if I would call that a horror movie, man. It's a badass movie.
It's got vampires.
One of the best fucking, it's not a horror movie, though. That was part of my
scary,
problem.
Dude.
But that was part of my problem of what people were saying. It's
vampires are scary.
I would call it a Halloween movie, but I wouldn't call it a horror movie. Like a horror movie to me is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, fucking House of a Thousand Corpses. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
icky, dirty, fucking scary.
Well, you know.
Shit.
Then we got Faith. She comes in and she says trick or treat, and then old school Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is a damn good movies.
It's a Halloween movie. It's not a horror. That again, my opinion, I guess.
We got Kim. Hocus Pocus. It's a damn good one.
Right. That's a good Halloween movie. That's a good Halloween movie.
He's not letting it go, folks.
Hey, man, I thought we were talking about horror movies.
Yeah, touche. Touche.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it is a very solid point. It is.
But that is an awesome Halloween movie. I love that movie.
It could be a horror movie for like toddlers. Toddlers.
Yes, yeah, I suppose, yes.
I mean, remember the guy when he like cuts his mouth open? Scary.
Yeah. it scared my kids when they were little. You're all right.
All right. We got Tiana. She comes in. She says Freddy and Dawn of the Dead. Those were good ones too.
Freddy for sure.
Yeah.
Freddy was mine. That fucking no way, man. That's the worst. It's the worst one for a kid. The worst.
Well,
you go to sleep, and that's when I get you.
Well, you got Darren. He comes in and he's got Child's Play. I mean, that's pretty scary too.
Yeah, it was
a little doll.
You know what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
For me, that's what Friday the 13th, or I mean, that's what Freddy scared me the most. Is because if I went to sleep, that's when he got me.
Yeah. Daniel, he comes in and says every Scream movie. It's my wife's favorite. Scream. Did you say cream?
I said Scream. I'm trying to hold my phone close to my face.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you had it on speaker.
I do have it on speaker. But I'm trying to, keep it in one central location.
Yeah.
As I talk.
Just so everybody knows too, we are recording off of the Roadcaster, one of the most beautiful.
Hell
yeah. Pieces of
sound equipment. That sound bitch works real good.
We got Eileen.
I'm in Oklahoma, so I'm trying to talk like I'm from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Eileen comes in and she says, some version of Sleepy Hollow or Ichabod Crane movie.
Ichabod.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Ichabod Crane.
I've never seen
the Headless Horseman.
Yeah.
You've never seen that freaking Disney movie?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, a long time ago. I get a fucking piss really bad.
Okay. Put that potty song on.
I know, but I don't know if I got enough time.
Why?
You
Enough
got me
time for
after
what?
this one? Or after it's done? Hold on. Okay. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Are you putting on the potty song? I don't hear a potty song. Potty, potty, potty. Potty, potty song. Potty, potty, potty. Potty, potty song. Potty, 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 potty. Potty, potty song. I don't hear the potty song. Well, I don't know. I'm still on here, I think. Oh, yeah. Well,
All
potty,
right.
potty song. Oh, I didn't hear the potty song at all, but
Oh, for real?
I didn't hear it.
Crazy.
But I made my own little potty song in
Oh,
case.
sweet. Well, it's still recording.
Cool.
Okay, back at it. Back
I,
at
yeah.
it. Sandy says Pet Cemetery.
That yes. Pet Cemetery's badass movie, man.
Bobby, a good friend Bobby, from Oregon. He's been traveling. He's been sending me some pretty cool shit, like graffiti and all kinds of stuff.
Is he in Oklahoma?
No, he's actually in California, traveling through California right now.
Who?
His movie was My Life.
I don't know what that is.
That's he's essentially talking about his life.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. I could see that. I could yeah.
Dang
Yeah,
it.
I could agree with that.
Sarah, her good friend Sarah, she's got that Hissy Fits mobile smasher. She came in with the Hocus Pocus as well.
Dude, yeah, we hung out with her. She was cool. That was cool. Got to watch a couple people smash some stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool.
My good friend Derek, he's Trick or Treat in 1986. No false medal.
Yeah.
Yep. I haven't seen any of them.
I just thought of
what
one.
would your horror movie be?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't really have one. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, man, and thinking and thinking. I don't really have. I don't.
I'm
There's
liking
not.
all these posts
No,
right now.
for the question was one that I watch every Halloween. I don't have one that I watch every Halloween.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like my favorite Halloween movie, uh, would have to be probably Village of the Damned or Children of the Corn.
Ooh.
Both of
Yeah.
those creep the fuck out of me. The ones with the little kids.
Yeah, and it's like a cornfield. Well, yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
Village of the Damned is the ones with all the little blonde head kids, and they take out all the grown ups and shit.
Here's a good. I got a question for you. So, you've seen that movie, The Faculty, right?
I don't think so.
It's
The Faculty.
yeah. It's got dang it, Josh Hartnett. I think that's his name. I'm not very good with names with actors. Only just a
I
few.
have no idea what names are. You can tell
Okay.
me.
Well, so what happens essentially, like in a roundabout way, he makes this. It's like a dope. It's like meth, kind of, but it like changes
Okay.
people into like a zombie. Well, not a zombie, but
Ooh.
like it.
I might know what you're talking about, man.
Okay.
I
Yeah, and
might
they're
have
like
seen
in
it like
high school and
super.
shit.
I might have seen it like super drunk or something, and I didn't see the whole movie, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wonder if that would be. I bet you it is the same one.
Yeah.
But now I
Well,
almost wonder, like, because they didn't really turn into like zombies. They like had like the shit came out of their fucking mouth, and
right.
like,
Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
so
Yeah.
it'd be like an alien, I guess, right?
Well, I don't know if they were. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole fucking movie, but I know what you're talking about. I don't know if they were like poisoned or if they were.
Oh, they'd fucking
It might have
sniff
been
that,
alien. Right. Right.
and it'd be like in a Bic pen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
that was on like fucking what was that with Gilbert Godfrey back in the day? What was that called? Do you remember?
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, the guy with the crazy. He was the
Yeah,
dude that did Affleck.
yeah. I'm trying to think of the
But They
show.
had they had well, he had like a series thing where it was like late at night with Gilbert Godfrey and he'd have
Oh, mm-hmm.
movies and shit.
Yep, I do remember that now.
But I think that movie was like one of those,
Yeah,
with those horror movies that he had on there. It was like the B cheap ass, cheesy ass movies.
yeah. While I'm standing here, I'm looking over at this amazing piece of artwork. That
From who?
the Little Molden Books. You can check
Oh,
him out. He's been making all kinds
hell
of cool shit. And I wanted to say on my behalf, thank you everyone that has been purchasing artwork throughout this last week. I get to send out a piece that I'm working on right now. It's going to New Mexico. Never had a piece of artwork
Ooh.
go out there before, so that's pretty rad.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, she actually has custom jewelry that she makes too.
Too bad I wasn't leaving. Yeah, too bad this didn't happen. I could have brought it with me.
Oh yeah,
Dropped it on.
yeah, yeah. Let's see who we got to give a shout out to Little Shop of Burgers, of course. Debo's
Hell yeah.
Painting, Trailer Park Baker,
Whoop whoop.
Two Bowls Tattoo, Heart and Fight
Mm.
Company.
Yes, sir.
Vanderheiden Design. If you haven't checked it out, there's a link down there in the show notes. It'll take you to all the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast social media platforms and my artwork pages too. So please check it out. You know what I mean?
Please. Hell yeah. I mean, he's pretty cool. This Vanderheiden guy,
Yeah.
must say. The art's pretty good, man. Just saying.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, you can link up on there. I have t-shirts. Man, there's just so much kind of cool shit that you can get on there. I will eventually get an actual website together and all that wonderful stuff, but just to let everybody know, every piece of artwork is one of a kind. And if you don't believe me, you can also head on over to the Middle of the Road podcast. When they do their live feeds, some of my artwork is displayed on there. And also, them fellas are funnier than the left side of a pillow. I don't know if that's the thing. I was going, dude, did it sound slick? It sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds good. The left side of the pillow.
The left side of the pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Skeezier than a Sunday.
All right.
Oh, anyway, back to it. Here we go. Here's another fun little weird fact that I found out today.
What's that?
Did you know that in California you're not allowed to peel oranges in hotels?
Okay. That doesn't surprise me. You're not allowed to do a lot of shit in California.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's leaving.
There was, today when I was at work and Sean, we were sitting there talking about just, goofy shit, I guess, nonetheless. Yeah. But, yeah. Well, I was talking about, too, obviously, about this wonderful podcast and how the people...
What wonderful podcast?
Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast.
This one? This one.
Yeah, coming out of Casper, Wyoming.
Hell yeah. And Oklahoma City at the moment.
Yeah, touche. We're going to hashtag... yeah.
Anyways, sorry, bro.
I was telling him about the wonderful listeners in France and some of the things that, just interesting facts. And there's one there where, on the last week's bonus episode, I guess it was just the bonus episode or whatever, we were chilling at Brent's and then I talked about, stuff about France, but you're not allowed to. So if you have a snail and you bring it on to like a train, you got to buy a ticket for it.
A snail? Like,
yeah,
like
dude.
the thing in the shell?
Yeah. Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but only a snail.
A snail. Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what Sean told me. He used to live in California. But anyway.
So a snail counts as a person?
It's a fast moving train, apparently. And the snail could die.
You just fucked my head up, bro.
And the snail could die.
Oh. Now I'm angry.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm bringing it up here.
What? I don't have to pay taxes for that, do I?
Yeah. Here
Does
it
that
says.
have anything to do with me?
Live snails must have to have a ticket to ride a high-speed train, man.
Ooh. Well, hopefully there's no handicap ones that I gotta pay for, or I'll be pissed. My snail's handicapped.
This is my service snail.
My snail can't afford to get on this train.
Oh, shit.
Can you please just let my snail come on this train? I don't know, man. Does he know SpongeBob?
We don't have enough
If
room.
he knows SpongeBob, dude, and his name is Gary, he's allowed.
Here's something kind of interesting about France, I guess. You can marry a dead person.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go to France, bro.
The French invented tin cans.
Do they support fucking the same beliefs as like Mormons and shit? Like the crazy Mormons, where I can have 15 wives?
I'm not sure.
I will go to France and have 15. Sorry, Annette. I will not go to France and have 15 wives. But somebody that's not married should go to France and just start digging up wives. I'm Mormon. I moved here. This is my religion.
And this is the part of the one time only that's getting edited out of the episode. Josh talking about marrying.
No way. That's real. That's what somebody should do. If that's real shit,
I mean,
that's crazy.
Who knows? Who knows anymore? I don't even know what to say anymore. That came out of left field.
They can marry people that are dead.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I
don't know if they like dig them up. That'd be kind of weird if they dug them up.
Right, but I mean, fuck. They're dead.
Yeah.
You found out, you just go to a grave, you look it up, you see how much money they're worth. I'm gonna marry this motherfucker.
I don't know the recipe. I fucking.
I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be like, this lady's worth, I don't even know what the money is in France. What do you call the money in France?
I have no idea.
Pounds? Francs? I don't know. Who knows? But whatever. We'll figure it out. How much is this one worth? I'm gonna marry this lady. I heard you can marry people that are dead in France. They'll be like, dude, get the fuck
if they're
out
dead,
of
they
here.
don't have any money.
They'll be like, get the fuck out of here, American dumbass. You can't come here and marry dead people.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, where's the trumpet? You got it. Nope, that's the other one.
Let's see what else interesting facts do we have about France. I think those other ones that I said, I fucking said on that last bonus episode.
The what?
The one about the tin cans.
Oh.
And they invented the hair dryer.
Right.
France is the world's most popular tourist destination.
Really?
French has the official language of England for about 300 years.
Right. Do you know where what's the biggest present France has ever gave us?
I have no idea.
Huh?
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Don't quote me on this. People might
you.
comment and say I'm a dumbass, but I'm pretty fucking sure that we got the Statue of Liberty from France.
Oh, I gotcha.
98% sure.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah.
It's very interesting.
I don't think France actually made it. Somebody else ended up, I think it was an Italian dude. I can't remember his name.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure it was an Italian dude that ended up actually making it. But
yeah. These fucking microphones starting to piss me off.
Why? What's wrong?
Hey, like it's not. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I don't know. You sound good to me. I'm on my phone though. So.
Today, October 6th, 2023, it is World College Radio Day. First Friday in October. Shout out to that.
Oh, yeah.
It is also National Orange Wine Day.
Orange wine?
Yeah. I've never had it. Have
Like-
you?
wine made out of an orange or wine that is orange colored?
I'm going to click on it. It's probably not going to give me the logistics.
Answer to my question.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fuck 'em.
The ordinary wine will deepen into a brandy orange color.
Okay, so it's the color.
Yep.
All right. I have not had that either way. Was just curious.
It almost looks like fucking Boone's Farm.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably not, but
I can get down with Boone's Farm.
let's
Just
see.
depends on who I'm hanging out with.
National. Yeah. Today is. Holy moly. National Body Language Day.
Ooh.
Yep. Here's a good one, too.
Maybe that's why people were looking at me weird today.
Yeah. Your body language is off.
I didn't know it was National Body Language Day.
Yep. It is.
I was walking around. I was putting off that I might be a little special.
It's the first Friday in October.
Jerking my arm to the left and to the right. Cocking my head back and forth as I stepped, trying to make myself look good.
Yeah, because it's the first Friday in October.
I knew it.
Here's another really good one. And hopefully everybody that's listening, where you're driving, running, doing chores around the house, whatever, hopefully we brought a smile on your face, because that is another national day. It is a World Smile Day. So hopefully we put a smile on your face.
Fuck yeah, bud. And yeah. And 2 weeks from now, not 2 weeks, not this next weekend, but next Friday after that. What today is Friday the what? Stevie.
It's the 6th.
So next Friday?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th is in Halloween this year. Or is in October this year. Sorry. Excuse me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's next weekend?
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Also, that is the day that the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Jake's baby is gonna be born.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
Huh. Crazy.
Yep.
You want to know some other shit about Friday the 13th? Or we want to get into that later?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Well, do you know why Friday the 13th, supposedly why Friday the 13th became a thing? There's a French dude. I think he was French. His name sounds French.
Okay.
Jacques Desmoulins. He cursed Friday the 13th.
Okay.
To piss on this day. He was the 23rd and final Grand Master of the Knights of the Templar, the Knights of the Round Table, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
All that crazy shit. he was chosen as the Grandmaster in like 1292,
Okay.
which is pretty long ass time ago.
Yeah, couple weeks.
Right? And there was this dude later, King Philip, ordered hundreds of the Templars. So that at first, anyways, that was introduction to the guy. All right, to Jacques Desmoulins. And then Desmoulins. He cursed Friday the 13th. You know, blah blah blah. Now this king, well, Jacques Desmoulins was the Grandmaster of the Knights of the Templar. While he was that guy, the King Philip ordered hundreds of Templars to be arrested on Friday the 13th,
Okay.
1307. Desmoulins was tortured until he confessed for heresy.
Okay.
He confessed. He actually didn't commit heresy, but he confessed because they tortured the shit out of him and was like, "All right, fucking, I give up, dude. I'm gonna say yeah."
Well, what's heresy?
Not believing in what the religion is where you're at.
Okay, so you're being woke?
Sure, yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess. Yeah. But
The fucking yep. Keep going. Sorry.
but to
The
screw with
roadcaster is being dumb right now.
oh, is it still working?
It is, but it says memory card has limited space.
Oh, we're good. But to screw with the Templars and keep himself from paying his own debts, he sentenced Desmoulins to execution. Like, they had some shit going on and was like, I'm gonna get rid of this motherfucker.
Like beheading?
And Millet was burned at the stake on a small island in the River Seine in front of the Notre Dame Cathedral in March of 1314.
Damn. I wonder if the
But
hunchback was there.
I don't know. He might have. He might have served that dude fucking wine.
How do you say his
before he
name
went
again?
out.
How do you say that guy's
Who?
name again?
Desmoulins. Desmoulins.
That is very fucking interesting though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Hopefully
It's all real, man.
Yeah.
Fucking dad, whatever you call it. What do you call that? Check me, bro.
Yeah. Humole des points.
À la point. Et pou.
And Friday the 13th.
But yeah. So that's why Friday the 13th is unlucky. Because of Jacques Desmoulins.
It sounds disgusting.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Do you know anything? And I was looking up stuff while I was looking up all that. There's a lot of the reason that people think Friday the 13th is cursed and everything is because a lot of shit happens on Friday the 13th. People
Yeah.
will be like, yeah, well, a lot of shit happens on every day, but it's pretty crazy. Do you
Yeah.
know anybody or anything that's happened on Friday the 13th?
Oh yeah, dude. Chickens lay eggs. Um, I've seen a black cat shit in a litter box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean like you've never had anything crazy happen
Um,
that you know. I mean, not just you, but people or stories or
I had to go get gas once.
my grandma fucking fell off. You know, my whole
Oh,
grandma thing.
yeah.
She was totally against Friday the 13th.
Uh,
I'm never leaving the house on Friday the 13th. I won't step over a black cat. I won't walk under you know what I mean? She was
mm,
hardcore superstitious. And broke her neck and shit on Friday the 13th. First time she did. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I was just wondering if you knew anybody. There's lots of stories of people having shitty shit happen to them on Friday the 13th.
yeah, yeah. Well, none that I can think of, but if any of you that are listening,
Right, right.
please let us know. You can comment on this, however you can do it on here. You just got to go down below. You can hop on any one of those social media platforms.
Hell yeah, we'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
For sure.
There was something else that was wanting to do for how. Oh, yeah, I didn't get into it this time, but that's okay. Sarah brought this up. Shout out to Little Shop of Burgers. I almost want to say I'm repeating myself right now, but that's okay.
No.
We're gonna get into some urban legends from other countries. Next go around, so that's gonna be pretty fun.
Cool.
The other thing I wanted to a recipe. This week's recipe.
A recipe.
Yep. Maybe not a recipe. Maybe it's
Is
called
this
a
the
life
thing we're doing now?
Yeah, recipe, life hack, whatever.
Oh.
You
I got lots of those, man.
So you go in to Olive Garden. Now you get them breadsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Take them suckers home. You cut them down the middle. You throw one of them hot dogs in there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ooh, what about Little Smokies?
Yeah.
Fill it all with Little Smokies and cheese.
You could do that too.
Ooh. God damn, yeah. That's a good idea. Those are both very good ideas.
Let's see. What else was I gonna? I don't really have anything else. Next week, hopefully we're gonna have Art on the show. You'll be back here.
Hopefully.
We're gonna get all that stuff lined out.
Hopefully. Supposed to be done with shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be done Monday. So.
Gotcha. Well, either or. If not, we'll get her all figured out.
Oh, hell yeah. We got this figured out.
That's right. Thank you, everybody, once again.
Hell yeah.
For tuning in.
Very much.
You're coming out of Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
This time.
Oklahoma City.
Out of a hotel room.
Down in the ghetto. No fucking around. I have I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm down in the ghetto.
Here we go.
I parked my truck right in front of the window of my room.
Ooh, we got a minute right here. We're closing her out. We truly appreciate each and every one of you.
Is that one I made?
I'm not sure.
I don't think.
Truly appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in wherever you are. Be sure to share it up with your friends. Click all them social media links that are down below. We appreciate you. I'm Stevie V signing off, and he's not sitting next to me. He's on the line.
I'm Josh, and love you, three-wheelers. Love y'all. Thanks, everybody.
We're out of here.